world has to be paid for.
We do.
And I expect nothing for nothing, let me stay.
Ain't that the
I
case?
know that food must be pursued and laid for.
What it's made for.
And I don't expect my dinner on a plate.
Not on a plate.
But I've been chased and shot at where it hurts.
Where it hurts.
For such abuse, a goose is just deserved.
It's just deserved.
Now otters rot about fishing. All they wish for is fish on their dishes. But I cannot face that old bull bait. I've gotta have goose.
She's gotta have
Vegetables do nothing for me. A butternut cutlet would bore me. But there's something about gooses that stirs up my juices. I've gotta have goose.
She's gotta have
I
goose.
don't mind the weather, the wind and the rain on my face. There's nothing that I like better than a wild goose chase. As long as I catch one, foxes when they dine out, big little pigtails with their curls out. But I must on a date when I'm on my plate. I've gotta have goose.
She's gotta have
Enough
goose.
to sniff spring flowers, and summer is divine. But the season I like best is when it's gooseberry time. Oh, I don't want your ice cream or jelly to give me a pain in my tummy. You can keep your blancmange, give me goose à l'orange. I've gotta have goose.
She's gotta have
I
goose.
don't fancy chicken. I don't wish for duck.
Quack, quack.
Just the thought of sausages would make me run amok. Now Frenchmen, they like eating escargots. The Germans, they all drink Handel's lager. But dormez-moi, le palais de foie. I've gotta have goose.
She's gotta have goose.
Dormez-moi,
Le Palais de Foie.
I just gotta have
Emily! Emily! Where are you? Emily! Oh! Who's by you? Well, Emily, did you have fun at the party last night? Yeah, so did I. I had 12 hot dogs, 13 cups of jelly, 14 chocolate muffins, 15 bubblegum and Vegemite sandwiches, and 16 cans of Fanta. And I feel interesting. She's laid another one. Has she? You clever girl, Emily. That was about 12 hours after the first one, so at that rate, 14 solid gold eggs per week. That should be enough. Enough for what? To free us all, that's what. Ah, freedom, that'll be nice, won't it, Emily? Nice. Nice. Is that all you can say? Nice, come here. You haven't realised what this means, have you? Nobody has, except for me. It's a miracle, that's what it is. Yes, but what does it mean? It means we're rich. No, it means that for the first time in the history of the world, the workers control the means of production. Well, as long as it pays the rent. Rent? Rent? Is that all you can think about? With 14 solid gold eggs coming in per week, we can afford to buy our farms and houses outright. We'd never have to pay rent again. In fact, we could rent them out to other people. Wouldn't that make us just like Sir Willoughby? Rubbish. I'm nothing like Sir Willoughby. And here's another thing. Now that we're rich, there's Nothing to stop me from marrying you. What? I've got it all worked out. We can get married in 4 weeks' time and we can buy that big farm at the end of the valley, and this time next year we'll have a little boy. And the year after that, a little girl. And the year after that, yes, we'll buy a whole rodeo. But I don't want to marry you. Of course you do. Oh, I thought I didn't. Do you want to marry anybody else? No, but settled. You can marry me. But I thought you believed in the freedom and the right to choose. I do, and I've chosen you. I don't want to be chosen. You don't know what you want, Jack. Now, come along. We've got to go and tell Mother Goose the good news. What good news? That we're free?
It's her before the goose, and all alone too.
Yes.
Sir Willoughby was right, as usual. The peasants are still in bed, sleeping off their party, so there's nobody on guard. All we have to do is lead her away.
Well, I don't like it.
So how would you like unemployment?
What do you mean?
Think about it. If all these peasants have to do to pay their rent is ask this bird to lay golden egg for them, then why would Sir Willoughby and bailiffs like us?
I see.
Ah, good. Now, come on.
But everyone will guess who's taken her.
No, they won't.
Why not?
Because of this. When we take the goose, we leave this behind.
Best place for a tale.
What?
Behind.
Ah, a joke. You know, Dim, you surprise me sometimes.
Door.
Yes, there's less to you than meets the eye.
Well, thank
Now, when we take the goose, we leave this behind. What will our proletarian friends think when they see this and the goose gone? Fox. Yeah, that thing the fox has taken. The whole grisly scenario should be crystal clear to even the most comprehensively uneducated peasant. The goose, peacefully grazing. Behind her, the shadow of the fox. Unnoticed he creeps, licking his lips. Then he bounces! To his lonesome lair. That's what they'll think.
Yeah.
Get the goose.
She's gone.
What?
It was the fox.
Oh, what's all this noise? What are you doing here? Where's Emily? What have you done with her?
It wasn't us. It was the fox.
Rubbish!
Jolly Rolly.
Ah! What's this? The telltale tells a tale?
What's going on? What happened?
This has happened! The fox has got Emily!
Oh no, poor Emily. Oh no, the golden egg.
Never mind that. Someone left her out here all on her own. Somebody with a very big mouth and a very little brain. And
What's
going on here?
the fox has got Emily!
Oh, that's wonderful. I mean, oh, what a tragedy. Well done, lads.
The fox really has.
Oh, no, I tell you, well done, really good job. Oh, what a tragedy. May I be the first to offer my condolences, Mother Goose?
Never mind that, we must do something.
What?
It may not be too late to save her, if only we knew where she was.
If only.
So Willoughby, the fox really
Don't
has.
overdo it, lads, don't overdo it. Now for the coup de grace. Oh, I've just remembered.
Yes?
I've just remembered where the fox has his secret hideout.
Where?
Oh, it's over up in the abandoned mines of Scargill's Folly.
Scargill's Folly?
Yeah, you better get over there before...
He's right, he's right, he's right! Come on, you lot! Thank you, Sir Willoughby. I will never forget this. Come on, tally ho! Tally ho! Yoinks! Yoinks!
Oh, thank you, Sir Willoughby. Thank you once again. This. Oh, well done, lads. I must say, thank you.
So Willoughby,
Yes.
The fox really has
taken the goose.
Oh, you idiots, you stinking nincompoop. Now, wait a minute, wait. No, all is not lost. All is not lost. They think they've gone looking for the fox's hideout, right?
right.
Wrong. I just said that. I just said the first thing that came to the top of my head.
Oh!
Yes, so while they're up at the old abandoned mines of Scargill's Folly, we'll be looking for the fox's real hideout, right?
Oh!
Right, so do either of you two know where that is?
Actually, yes.
Oh, where is it?
Up on the old abandoned mines on Scargill's Folly.
Great! Go, let's go, go! Quick!
Oh, how much more mountain is there?
That much!
Oh my good God!
I feel like only halfway up.
Oh, terrific! I just wish we knew we were going the right way. That Sir Willoughby had a very funny look in his eye.
We're going the right way, all right? Look!
Tracks!
Emily and the fox!
Come on, you lot! Tally ho! Mind it.
Are you almost there yet?
Nearly there.
Hey,
Your heaviness.
that goose better still be alive when we get there.
Yes, pity. All this way on a wild goose chase. I've been thinking.
Really? Why wait for this precise moment to change the habit of a lifetime?
I've been thinking what actually happens when we find the fox with the goose.
Well, we just take the goose from it.
How?
Well, you see, the fox is basically a coward, meaning it's cowed by one strong, stern look from a human being.
So, you mean just walk in there, look him in the eye, and take the goose away?
Yes, that's right.
He'll kill you.
No, you won't.
Why not?
Because you're going to do it. I'm going to wait outside.
I have a better idea.
What?
All the fox wants is a good meal, right?
Right.
He just wants to sink his teeth into something large and tasty, and preferably covered with feathers.
Right, yes.
So we provide him with the aforementioned article and accept the goose in return. Swapsies!
Yes. Okay, well, where are we going to find something that looks exactly the same as Emily?
I was just coming to that. Rather, that was just coming to us.
What?
This isn't going to work. Shut up.
What's he supposed to be?
A duck. Or to be precise, a decoy duck. This isn't going to work. Shut up.
Is this your idea?
Oh, yours really?
Mine?
Yes, you said you wanted to get Emily by fair means or foul.
This is a foul.
This isn't going to work.
I told
Shut up! Think positive, think duck!
How can I think duck when I feel chicken?
Look, can I have a word with you for a minute? Suppose we get into the fox's lair with this.
Yeah.
With this. And we grab the goose and we leg it home.
Yeah.
What's going to happen to him?
How do you mean?
Well, will the fox eat him?
They eat some funny things as denizens of the wild.
Oh, that's true. So you're suggesting that for the sake of trillions of golden eggs, that I cast one of my men to the wolves?
We all have to make sacrifices.
Oh, that's true. Okay, well, look, I'll organise a small floral arrangement for his mother and a signed portrait for me. Go on, let's do it.
Well, what happens when the fox finds out I'm not really a duck?
Don't worry about it. No, trust me.
Oh, okay.
Mother Goose, wait a minute.
What is it?
I've got an idea.
I don't want to hear it.
But-
No. It's your thinking and theorising that got us into this mess in the first place. No. Emily got us out of the hole, and what do? Put us right back in it. No. I want a proper goose, not propaganda.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to find Emily and take her home.
Oh, yeah? And the fox is just going to stand there grinning stupidly like some children's TV show presenter and be like,
Oh yeah, guys, like, help yourselves.
no, he isn't. He's going to gnash and slash.
So what do we do?
The revolutionary must not shrink from her duties, however unpleasant they may be. We'll shoot him.
What?
You did this morning.
But I missed.
You meant to hit him.
That was to save Emily.
This is to save Emily.
That's different. I mean,
You just want to save her because of her golden eggs.
I was trying to save her because she's beautiful, and beautiful things shouldn't be destroyed.
Sentimental slop. I don't know what's gotten into you, Mary. I see a chance for freedom, that's what. A chance for us once and for all to get out of the clutches of men like Sir Willoughby.
Fine, but no shooting, please.
All right, well, what's it worth?
What?
Well, if I promise not to shoot the fox, what do I get in return?
I'll agree to marry you. Done.
Actually, I wouldn't have shot the fox anyway.
What?
Mother Goose took my gun away.
That's not fair.
All's fair in love and war. Now, the problem still remains. How do we get the goose out of the fox's clutches and into yours? Yes. Now, all the fox really wants is a good square meal, right?
Right.
So, all we have to do is find him one, right?
Right, but where are you going to find anything as large and tasty looking as Emily?
Can you say quack?
Quack!
Perfect. Follow me.
Come in, my dear. Or should I say, entree. No, Raynor. Not raw, no. This gourmet goose must be given the full treatment. I'll be needing my best and biggest oven bag.
Oh, Emily, where is she?
She's up there.
Oh, Emily! Oh, Emily! Thank goodness you're safe! Oh! Going to save you from that horrible fox!
Madame, I'm Panjow.
No!
Yes.
No! Mrs. Fox, please! Don't you have a heart?
I don't know. There might be one in the fridge somewhere.
I don't mean that. I mean, don't you have any feelings? To you, Emily's just a goose on the loose, a Meals on Wheels, a running buffet. But to me, she's a friend, and I love her, and she loves me. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
No.
Oh.
Look, lady, I'm going to cook her and eat her
Oh.
and dribble her juices all down my chin. And all that sentimental claptrap ain't going to save her. It's the law of the jungle. Foxes eat gooses. Been that way for thousands of years.
That's right, exactly. It's so old-fashioned. I never took you as a 20th century fox.
Right, that does it. Come on.
Bopped by a fox. Oh, this is the end. I cannot go on. I feel so low. I could limbo under an anaconda. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, your boat! No. Woe is me! Oh no, I must cheer myself up. What do I usually do about this time, 2/3 away through the second act? What do I usually do? I do sing a song, thank you so much. That's right, I sing a little song, but I can't, you see.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't, you see.
Yes, you can.
I can't, I need help. I need the help of about, 30, 40 people. Yes, I do need a little bit of help. Will you help me? Yeah. Oh, fantastic. You know, if you didn't, we wouldn't be able to continue on with the show, would we? Now, the words are very simple to the chorus, and that's very important because looking at you lot, that's probably a very important thing. The children, you have to join in, don't you? Yes. Now, here is the chorus, finally. Now, we have had a few technical problems over the season. Ladies, have you checked your words?
Yes.
I want to hear a convincing yes. Have you checked your words?
Yes.
Have you checked them again?
Yes.
Are they the right way up?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Right. This is where we find out. Now, here is the chorus.
La.
D, da, D, da, D, da.
Right, give them a clap. Really tough, you know, really tough. All right, now you have to join in. Here is the chorus once more. Ready, all together?
La, D, da, D, da, D, da.
Yes, I think you could do it a bit stronger than that. I can know there's some very good voices out there. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Very good. It seems to be working already. You know, I was very sad before, but now I'm terminally depressed. Maestro, please. When you're feeling depressed and your life is a mess and you don't wish to be where you are, try this. When you're feeling glum because you can't do your sums and your teacher says you're a galah, try this. Give us a smile. Give us a wave. Give us a kiss. Oh, that's no way to behave. When you're out on a trip and you feel like you're going to be sick and you are on the back seat of your mummy's car, try this. Now this is the interactive phase. All the children stand up, please. Adults can do too because it's the final show. Come on! We haven't got much time. All stand up.
Everybody?
Yes, I can see you now. Now, Blow through your lips. Stick out your tongue. Wiggle your hips, baby. And turn around and wiggle your bum. Now you can sit down now. When you've lost all your friends and you think it's the end and you're feeling a tad under par, try this. When you're wanting to quit, knuckle down and submit to that rascally rogue named Renard, try this. Well done, thank you. Thank you so much. I feel ready for action. That Mr. Poxy Fox is going to find out the hard way that I too have some cunning stunts up my sleeve.
Is this it?
Yes, I can smell it.
What, Goose?
Now I can smell the gold.
Just as long as you don't smell cooking.
Yeah, the first thing we're going to do is find that fox's hideout.
This isn't going to work.
Yes, it is. Come on.
This isn't going to work. They see it go when blinded by the god lust in their eyes. Feathers dotheth not maketh the duck. Think I'll duck out for a moment. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Jack, hurry up. This isn't going to work. Yes, it is. Now remember, you're doing this for Emily. And for me, I thought you loved me. I never said so. You promised to marry me. I was tricked into that. Stop your whinging. Now come on, you've got to go and find the fox. This isn't going to work. This is not the work for which Stanislavski has adequately prepared me. Besides, what if by some miracle the fox falls for it? An old merry clever cock nicks up with Emily. And I'm left standing there, alone with the ravenous fox. He licks his lips, he reaches for his knife and fork, and finds me. He will not be pleased. He will not see the joke. He will be not to put it to a fine point, spewing. There'll be wailing and gashing, my wailing and his gashing. No, it shall not happen. No one in their right mind will mistake me for a duck.
This way, Ducky! No, you're not running away. As soon as we find him, you have a date with the fox.
He must have cracked under the strain, but let's face it, Jose's in the...
Come on!
I've decided I'm scared stiff, so I'm going home.
Oh, I thought you might try to sneak off. Now, come on. As soon as we find him, you have a date with the fox.
He must have cracked under the strain, but let's face it, I'm better off with her than with him.
Come on!
Right now, Emily, time for the oven bag. We don't want to lose a drop of your juicy goosey juices now, do we? No. I almost forgot. Grey fox. Time for the oven. It's a mean-looking machine, hey, my dear?
How? There I was, all ready to be cooked. I should try and escape, but how? How?
Run away!
Run away!
I to believe that you don't want me to eat, Emily.
Eat that little boy!
Oh, so you want me to eat you, do you? To save the goose? Feel a bit bony to me. I don't think there's anything much meat on you.
One over there.
I think I'd have to cook several of those. No, Emily's for me.
No.
There we go.
No!
Into the oven bag.
Can't eat Emily.
Don't eat her!
Don't eat her.
And into the oven with you. I think about 6 hours at 360 should just about do it. While I'm waiting, I think I'll watch some television. Foxtel, of course.
Oh no! It's too late. Put her in the oven. Our goose is cooked.
May not be
Sylvie never will forget you. Well, not for several minutes anyway. Now, Father, go! Emily? Emily? Where are you, Emily? Come back!
It's like turning up to your own funeral. That could be me, isn't it?
There you are,
What?
Sorry about this, but you know what they say. Tis a far better thing, etc., etc. Don't worry, we'll use the money to build you a statue or a bell tower or something.
Get in now,
Come on, Emily.
Sim, where are you, fool? Oh no, I'm too late. Emily's been cooked. Oh, no, I'm not too late. She's still alive. Come on, Emily. You're a little bit warm. I hope that hasn't affected your egg-laying abilities. Come this way. I'll take you into a little secret. When we get back to the castle, I'm going to sack those two idiots of mine. Why share you with them, eh? Come on!
Emily, I just couldn't keep away. I had to come down and take a sneaky peek and see how you were going. And I noticed that not only are you going, but you've gone. But how? And where? Where is she? Who's taken her? Come on. Someone must know. Tell me. I'm hallucinating! Will the line stretch out to the crack of doom? Stop. Oven bags, final left, dress. So, 1 goose and 3 bags. I'm going to have to play a little game of find the lady. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
No! What?
Yeah.
You?
Yep.
No!
Well, I don't know what it is, but it's not Emily. Let's try again. I would say I haven't seen anything like it before, except I have. You! Yes! So, 3rd time lucky.
And
Where is she? Where's my goose?
I'll not tell you!
Oh.
You've done something with her and hidden her, haven't you?
Yes!
I want to know where she is.
No, never! You, as far as I'm concerned, you can stuff me with sponge cake and smother me with custard.
Don't trifle with me.
Oh,
Where is she? Come on, tell
I'll
me.
never tell you! Never!
You'll find yourself in the back of that oven for good.
No, I'll never tell you!
Right, if that's the way you want it, let's see if we can roast it out for you.
No, I don't know where she is!
What?
Yes, that flummoxed you, hasn't it? I let her go, you see. I told her to run away as fast as she could and never come back. And now that I know she's safe, you can do what you like with me, because I don't care!
My lovely roast goose, gone.
My golden eggs, gone!
The liberty of the workers, gone.
It's her fault.
It's your fault!
Did it. Into the oven with her. Into the oven.
Oh, goodbye, true world! All I want to say is I hope I'm tough and stringy and give you all the birth.
Take that, losers. See, Emily, that's what you were trying to save. The human race. Final they are. Killing, murdering, cooking each other. And why? Greed. Sheer, undiluted, straight from the bottle greed. That's why.
Your Majesty, what are you going to do?
What I should have done in the first place. Freeze them. See? It's started already.
No, please, Your Majesty.
No, they had their chance and look what it came to.
But you can't just freeze them all.
Why not? Give me one good reason why I should have. Just one.
Mother Goose!
What?
Mother Goose, she's not greedy. She's kind and honest and good. While they're all sacrificing each other, she was sacrificing herself for me. She took me into her home. She protected me. She saved my life.
Oh, very well. She lives.
These 4 stand ovens are a real devil, you know. Who are you?
I am Vanilla, the Ice Queen.
You mean I'm talking to a vanilla ice cream?
I've come from the icy pole.
Oh, you wouldn't have a magnum in there, would you?
Silence! For your information, I run this whole shebang. I was put in charge of it many eons ago by the great spirit of the universe. Don't ask me why. I never did anything to her. Anyways, I've been watching you mortals for a very long time. Let me tell you, I've seen some scungy bags in my time. But you lot take the outer biscuit.
No, listen here, your high mightiness. I think you're talking through your tiara.
What? You insolent
What? Who are you?
I'm Emily.
Emily? But what's happened to your feathers? You haven't been a victim of some unpleasant pheasant plucker, have you?
There's no time to explain now. Come over here quickly, you'll be safe.
But what about them?
Leave them to me, and I'll cool their tempers permanently.
But they're my friends.
Friends? They just try to cook you, you daft old dingbat.
Well, yes, but even so.
Bruce, you must understand, it's too late. They're half frozen already. If you stay with them now, you'll be frozen too.
No, stop, Jack, Emily.
Please leave them, save yourself.
No, never. We gooses stand by our friends, and if you were really Emily, you'd know that.
This is your last chance, old woman.
Oh, you old vanilla ice cream, you do what you like. I'm staying here with my friends. Oh, I know they have their faults. Jack here's a bit slow and doesn't stand up for himself. And Mary, well, she swallowed a lot of books without chewing them through first. But she means well. And even old Dim and Sim over here, well, they're just doing what they were told. And as for the fox, well, she's a fox. And it's in her nature to eat things. You can't blame her for that.
What about the loud, spiky one?
So Willoughby?
Yes, how would you describe him?
Well, let me see.
Mean?
Well,
Greedy?
Well.
Selfish? Unscrupulous? A great, festering canker on the body politic?
You're getting warmer.
Oh, am I?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, and you are you?
Of course I am.
Then why can't you forgive people?
Forgive?
Yes, instead of always zapping and flapping, why don't you help people to behave better?
Good. Great. She's a woolly liberal.
It's an idea.
Yes,
Your
and a very
Majesty.
silly one. No, I don't have time for all this nonsense.
Of course you don't. But Mother Goose has.
Oh.
What?
Why not? Mother Goose is in charge of the world. Everybody loves her and trusts her, and they do anything she told them to, and we don't have to worry about any of it ever again.
Put her in charge, you say? Let me get this straight. I'd still be queen, keep the salary, the house, the overseas trips,
Chogum.
the late model bobsleigh. That's a different queen. Maybe have my own midday chat show, and she'd do all the work.
Well,
Sounds very fair to me.
of course, Mother Goose will need some money.
Oh, that's no problem.
Really?
Oh, she can have his.
It's a wonderful idea.
Of course it is.
Oh, just hang on a minute. I wouldn't
Now
feel
what?
right in taking Sir Willoughby's money. We'd have to come to some sort of arrangement. We'd have to give him something in return. Now this is frozen. This is what I suggest. You give me your large house, your expensive antique furniture collection, the keys to your safe, and your collection of Kylie Minogue CDs.
No!
And I'll give you my striptease. My body!
Well, Sir Willoughby, will you marry Mother Goose? Well, yes, shake the no.
Oh, he's so overwhelmed. Oh, Willie, mine at last. And I tell you what, you can keep your Kylie Minogue.
Oh, I should be so lucky.
Well, now that's settled, Your Majesty, you can unfreeze everyone.
Mortals move in mysterious ways. Very well.
Oh, that's better. Now listen, you lot. I'm in charge now, and I'm going to do a very good job. And I promise you this, I will try to do what I think is right. I will try to make people happy. I will try to make things better than they were. It may not be perfect, but it will will be found.
Ah, joy for you lot. You haven't lost your house and your car and your land, and you haven't got to marry this horrible tart.
Oh, Will, you're so emotional. Oh, I'm all right once you get to know me. You just got to learn to make the best of things, baby.
That's your philosophy.
Oh, yes. I think life is like a Chico roll, actually. Don't ask what's in it. Just dig in and enjoy.
As long as there is crying, there'll be rain. No matter how we dread the morning after, we somehow seem to face the night again. As long as there is winter, there'll be springtime. As long as there is pleasure, there'll be rain. But after every storm, there comes a golden rainbow. Remind us of the simple truth again. To make a rainbow takes the sun and rain.
Come on, join in.
As long as there is pleasure, there'll be laughter. As long as there is crying, there'll be rain. No matter how we dread the morning after, we somehow seem to face the night again. As long as there is winter, there'll be springtime. As long as there is pleasure, there'll be pain. But after every storm, there comes a golden rainbow. Remind us of the simple truth again. To make a rainbow takes the sun and rain.
Thank you.
Thank you. Big thank you. Thank you to the cast. This will be our last show for the season. Thank you to the wonderful cast, to Phil Walter, the magician and the legends and the lines for us. Well done, everybody. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Bryce. Let's go. Music, come on. There we go.
Remember, break the sun.